Hello there, and welcome back to day 170 of my journey of an Eorzean lifetime. I am Redzy, playing through Final Fantasy XIV for the very first time, and on today's fantastic and riveting episode, it's Valentine's Day. I'm not expecting greatness, however, a few people in the recent streams have been hyping up that it's actually really good this year, so we're going to check that out. There are also, considering it's patch 4.4, the Four Lords 0.4, there's some more Four Lordage to do. I am very excited that maybe, potentially, there might be some 10s in action. I really hope there is. And also, lastly, but by no means least, today is also my FC's birthday. The Going Merry crew has officially celebrated 1 year of shenanigans, which I kind of can't believe is a thing. I also can't believe that I'm approaching, like, I'm closer to 2 years of playing Final Fantasy XIV than I am to 1, which I don't know. I just have this overwhelming sense that maybe something is on its way to kind of mess things up. Possibly some bringers of shadow. I don't know. I'm sure it's going to be fine. Either way, lock in. It's Gamba time. Y'all already know what it is. We're in there. Oh yeah. It's going to be 3 10Ks back to back. No problems whatsoever. First time, blind mine, 0 32s. Okay? 100%. That'll be fine. Hello. My good sir, pray, tell me that you haven't given all of the winning cards to the other GMC members nearby. Speaking of, I'm not typing. Oh my god. Happy birthday, everyone. Log in. The 2's already on the board. Oh. Okay. Are we ready? First time blind mine. 0 deaths. Fuck. I mean, god damn, so close. Okay. That was just a test run. It's completely fine. Alright. It's fine. Let's try it. Let's try to tackle it at a different angle. Alright. Here we go. Lock in. MGP! 10K in the bag, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Happy birthday to us. We're rich. Oh. The curse has been lifted. I think that's 2 streams in a row I've gotten a 10K drop. Will I get another? Right here, right now. So close. Oh, that was close. Alright, gang. I haven't taken a look at this year's Valentine's Day. Let's see. The secret ingredient is love on Valentione's Day. From Monday, February the 2nd, which was 2 days ago, to Monday, 16th of February, which is in 12 days, we can go to Old Gridania, go to the amphitheater, and partake in some of this lovely shenanigan. Okay, that is a many tiered cake, but also it looks like it's It's got some meaty circumference. It's a weird thing to say about a cake. I know, but I think you get what I mean, though. I think you get what I mean. I am on the fence about this glab. I'm on the fence. I'm not sure I'm ready to be wearing cardigans yet. There was a small phase in my youth. I don't know if I'm ready. It paired with the tie. I can't tell if it's like timeless classic style, or if it just further speeds up the fact that I'm an unk. I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna go get it. Oh, Pixel, thank you very much for the cake. Wait, do I already have one? Apparently not. Thank you very much. Oh, are you in a baker's outfit? Possibly. He's so cute. Just delivers cake and runs off to continue Gamba. Lalafells, man. Classic. Alright. Let's go. Go see what's going on. Coming in, Darth, welcome back to the stream. How we doing? It gives Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood vibes. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood? I know not what that is. But I agree. Once again, pray return to the amphitheater. Well. I actually do quite like this glam. It's nice. Is it bad that I don't want anything fancy though? I just want cookies. I don't want anything super duper special. What's going on over here? A congregation of some type, perhaps? Everyone's waiting for their cookies, maybe? Mr. Rogers is a wholesome kids education show. They don't have Mr. Rogers in the UK. I've never heard of it. So it might be a US thing. You don't know Mr. Rogers? That's so sad. Not really. Not sad. I'm not a child. And I don't think it's in the UK. So it's like a kids education show. In the same way that you'd have like Bill Nye the Science Guy. Oh, hold on. What's happening here? Hello? Oh. The jumper is quite cozy looking. Also, regardless of how cute you might look, Lumpy, I'm not trusting anything that you bake. I have my reasons, and they have been well documented on now almost 170 streams. Too dangerous. Oh god, too dangerous. I gotta go. Emil, whatever shall we do? Okay. Looks like we're in a pickle here. So it's definitely a US thing. I only learned of it via osmosis when I was older. Okay. So Mr. Rogers is a treasure. It's like an early 80s show. It's super old. Whoa, hold on. I wouldn't say that's super old. Careful now. If Bill Nye was a grandpa who wore sweaters, vests, and told nice stories in front of a fire. Oh, that does actually sound really lovely. Maybe not this stream, but in a future stream, we'll just watch a little bit of Mr. Rogers. We'll make some tea, we'll have some snacks, and we'll just watch a little bit of Mr. Rogers. It's great with filled with love and empathy and was great for kids who weren't receiving any. Yeah, that does sound really lovely. He kind of invented the way that children's shows operate. He spoke gently to kids and wasn't afraid to tackle big topics like divorce or death. That is very important. So that, yeah, it's like emotional stability and learning. Silver, we don't talk about that one time that I landed on Lumpy and Kagane. It doesn't count. Ancient, ... the 80s. Ugh. I'll cry if you put it on. I'll give you a warning so you don't have to. I don't want you to cry, but if you know Bob Ross, it's similar to that, but without the painting. Yeah. Google describes Mr. Rogers' neighborhood as providing a gentle, educational, and safe space focusing on emotional, social, and cognitive development. Okay, yeah, it does sound lovely. He was also not afraid to be controversial by breaking very racist social taboos at the time to show that it's wrong. Legend. Okay, I would be willing to educate myself on some of Mr. Rogers' neighborhood in a future stream. For now, pray return to the icing on the cake. Astrid's Valentine's Day plans have gone awry. Oh, well met, friend. I'm Astrid, emissary of love and ardour. Though the Valentine's Day cake celebrations are underway, I'm afraid that we are still preparing for the main event of the day. Why, if it isn't Redzy, it's a pleasure to see you again. We're in dire need of assistance to see the festivities get underway, and an adventurer might be just what we're looking for. It's not too much of an imposition. Might I ask for your aid? Oh, thank you. I've been hard at work getting everything ready for today. I even designed this fetching new outfit, and everything was perfectly in hand until we ran into a spot of bother. Allow me to explain. To celebrate Valentine's Day, we were to serve rather generously sized cakes to be shared with one and all. However, operations ground to a halt at the last minute, leaving our plans and cakes half-baked. The emissaries dispatched to assess the situation should be returning presently with further details. Would you mind joining us at the amphitheater entrance to meet them? Okay, at least they have been honest about how the cake does look ginormous in terms of the quest rewards. Bum bum bum. Ah, this is why everyone's standing here. It's the destination. I was like, oh, what's everyone waiting for? Redbird and Smalley, welcome back. How we doing? Oh, it's Bakery Bedlam in there, Kupo. Those pesky mammoths should be creating confectionaries brimming with ardour and affection, but instead they insist on being a nuisance and an obstruction. It was all too much for us to handle alone. As I suspected, this may be best left to someone more skilled in the art of physical altercations. This is Kupka Cup. Oh, Kupka Cup. Our Moogle emissary of love who labours tirelessly to deliver missives of ardour and affection to lovelorn souls the realm over. He has been instrumental in the celebrations of many a Valentine's Day. How could I turn down a request for aid after hearing the plan of such lavish deliveries of love, Kupo? Many paws make light work, as they say, so I collared a fellow Mog and flew over post-haste to lend our aid to the patissiers of House Valentione. These deliveries of love are nothing less than the cakes in question. Valentine's Day is a time to foster affection for one another, and how better to do so than by sharing a sweet treat. When we shared our vision with Kupka Cup, that's going to mess with me, we soon came to the realization that we would need a facility capable of baking confectionery of colossal proportions. As luck would have it, there was an old manor on the outskirts of the Twelveswood, so House Valentone snapped it up and turned it into a grand patisserie. Everything was falling into place. Until the bespoke mammoth patissiers commissioned from the Goldsmiths Guild went on a rampage. Oh shit. I would swear they'd lost their minds, had they any to begin with. Why, the little fiends took us for common cake thieves, Kupo. They all got barred off the kitchen in their ceaseless frenzy. Though we have a whistle to stop the mammoths in emergencies, they were upon us before my little lungs could fill up with enough puff. I fear the situation may be beyond my power, Kupo. Even with the mammoths behaving so, we cannot recklessly destroy such custom clockwork pieces, which means... You want me to go and blow the whisk? Please, Redzy. You're our only hope. Will you dodge the malfunctioning mammoths, decorate the cakes, and save Valentine's Day? Oh, you want me to decorate the cakes? Are you sure? I have 0 skill in this. Maybe minus skill. For the sake of those eagerly awaiting the festival, I beg you. It will be a piece of cake. But who didn't pick this one? It will be a piece of cake. You two no doubt have matters to attend to here, so allow me to accompany our brave adventurer friend and provide what support I can, Kupo. Thank you. I'm sure that together, you will soon have matters in hand. God damn it. Funny and Rubo, welcome back to the street. Ooh. Thank you for your assistance. Allow me to escort you to the patisserie where, when ready, should you wish, I'll be glad to offer my assistance. Wait. You can do it solo or with a party? No way! How many peeps? 4. There are no class, job, or level requirements. That is brilliant! I think this is the first time that I've encountered this type of setup for an event. Okay, surprise raffle. We love it. Let me get one going. If anyone wants to do this together. Awesome. Is this Redzy's first February event? No. I began playing Final Fantasy XIV in June of 2024. So this is my second one. What should I expect to find? Decorate as many cakes as possible while avoiding interference from the rampaging mammoths. Cupka Cup will take charge of recipe selection and direct your hand accordingly. You have to carry the ingredients in the time limit. Oh. The more cakes that reach completion, the more frenzied the mammoths will grow, causing them to move faster. That sounds awesome. I'm totally not going to mess this up. Okay, I'm going to close the entries. Here we go. Kaz, Hein, and Sidda, pray, whisper me in game, and join me on the madness. Do 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 do. Bum bum. You're on the Lala today? Oh, that's why I can't find you. Kakazu in front of me. Aha, there you are. No, that's not you. Ta-da! Alright. So this is Kaz's Lala. Interesting. Wonder when I might log out on stream as Catboy and log in as Alala. Who knows? Thank you for your assistance. Are you ready? Yes. Alright, here we go. We're heading into the patisserie. Oh my god, this music is fucking banging. Yeah. I'll turn it up on my end. I'm vibing. This is so good. This is so good. Okay. So what do we have? The bake off. That's the only move we have. We don't get to use anything else. So we carry ingredients to the stands. Okay. Don't let the mammoths get you. 1 heart berry cake. Okay. Heartberry cake. Go, 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 go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, I got one, but there are many mammoths. Oh no! Oh no! Oh shit! Oh no! All right, hold on. Oh. Oh, you can stun it with the oh, right, okay. Ooh. All right, nice. The heartberry cake is halfway to completion. Get stunned, fool. Wait, do we need chocolate hearts? Yeah, we need chocolate hearts. Oh no! Get juked, fool! I'm out. You'll never catch me. I'm so quick with it. Look at me go. Oh! I love that we have a little stun. Oh, there's a timer? Fuck. What do we need? We need heart cake. Stop it. Ah! Go away. Add heart cake toppers. I assume that hearts, this is fine. Oh no, I need these. Can I drop what I've got? Or just pick up a different one? No, we're good. Absolutely min-maxed it. Possibly the greatest patisserie ever. Oh shit. Alright, lemon macarons. Macaroons. Macarons? Macarons. Fucking... Just get the lemon stuff. I'm being chased. Oh, Lord. I'm so sorry, Kaz. I baited you. Oh. Griefed. I didn't mean to grief. Oh, no. Kaz will never forgive. Betrayal. Oh, I'm getting some frosting. Top 10 anime betrayal. No. That's definitely not making it to a clip. Honest. Nibbling will be punished. I want a little nibble. Sugar pearls. Yeah. Oh my god, am I gonna make it? Yeah, get wrecked, fool. Oh no. Get blasted. No, we don't need that. Get blasted. I'm gonna get one of these branch berries because we don't have any up yet. No. Whoa, the cake stand is looking good. This game mode is great. Roland berries. Oh, mate, I don't know what I'm looking for. Hey, nice you. Okay, what's next? What? BPM up to the next level. Do. Oh! Wait. Huh? We're only halfway. Oh, shit! I tried to get you out. I'm sorry. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Okay, we need 2 hearts, 2 chocolate flowers, 1 1 chocolate cube. I'm going to get some chocolate flowers going just so that we don't have like an overlap. Whew. Yo! We're so quick with it. Chocolate flowers kind of sounds grim though. Oh no, I'm not going to make it. I'm going to make it. I made it! I didn't make it. This is the face of someone who didn't make it. Right, 1 more flower, 2 more hearts. 1 more heart, 1 more flower. I hope in a dream. Oh, we did it. Nice. Very nice. Okay, is it the last one? Oh, shit. I want a sun lemon. IRL. That sounds delicious. Alright, what are we dropping? What are we dropping? Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, blasted full. Oh no, I missed him. Roland berries. Whoop. Oh no, this one's not looking good. Woo! I'm gonna grab another sun lemon. So close. Berry frosting. Kaz is getting 1. I'm going to get 1. That's 2. And then we have 1 already in the bank. That's 3. We need 1 more and then 2 sugar pearls. Those look like pearls coming in hot. Hold up. Let's go. 1 berry frosting, 1 sugar pearl. They got it? They got it? We nailed it! There's still another one to go. Oh, but I hope it needs a sugar pearl. Because that's what I'm putting on it. Oh, your chosen garnish. Anything. 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 Nice. That worked out well. That worked out well. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. This mammoth is so pissed. Get out of here. Chocobo cake toppers? Absolutely. Give me the burp. Yo. I'm not saying we're min-maxing the cake, but we totally are. Give it, get it. Oh no, I don't want this. I'm gonna get the lemon. I wanna get a lemon. I'm picky about it. I want my lemon. You don't need any more lemon? Fuck my life. Two of your chosen delicacy. Why wouldn't you take my lemon? Almonds, 100%. Oh my, angry. You blasted. Yeah, let's go. Last one. Oh, I think Zillia's got it. Oh, we didn't finish the cake. Oh, what happens now? We have to restart from a Realm Reborn. No, we had one more thing to get. Look how much cake there is though. Surely that's enough. Like, there is so much. Surely that's enough. Wait, I'm not leaving. I want to take a photo. We gotta have a little picture. And then I got to uninstall the game because didn't do good. Okay, so it's not the end of the world. We just don't get as many points for the event as we could have, sort of thing. Beautiful. Oh, wait. Hold on. Nailed it. Ladies and gentlemen, happy Valentine's Day and also happy birthday to our FC, the Go and Merry crew. That goes straight in the Discord. Exclamation mark Discord. Come and join us. Awesome. Okay, Astrid, look. I got some good news and some bad news. Good news, most of the cakes are done. Bad news, one cake is still missing a little something something. So if you could just, like, I don't know, sprinkle a bag of crunched up crisps or potato chips when no one's looking, just give it a little extra crunch. That should sort things out. Everyone loves that on their cake. Honestly, I promise. Honest. Wait, have we got two birthdays coming up in the community as well? Hein and Kaz? Birthday soon? Yo. I must offer my thanks again, Redzy. I've never seen such charming confectionery. Now, we can finally get the festivities underway. That said, with such a large-scale operation, we can hardly ask you to oversee the production of each and every cake. That's good, because I would mess it up. Would you be able to share the secret of your success? Keep an eye on your surroundings. Let no mammoth go unpunished, Kupo. Positive thinking, or bring in the Go and Merry crew from Light Zodiac to take care of business whilst you pose up a storm and maybe do a heckin' betray on Kaz. I don't know. Don't know. Let no mammoth go unpunished, Kupo. I see. It's important to make sure the mammoths don't cause too many problems, which means carefully considering when to use the stop signal. I'll send a request to the Adventurers Guild and ensure that they include this sage advice. I'll see to the appropriate transportation to the amphitheater so we can get the cakes served up. Although I'm glad the celebrations can finally begin, I can't help but wonder what drove the mammoths to such madness. I know I'm only a sprout. I know I'm new here, but I know what it was. It was fucking Asians. The whole thing. Look, it couldn't be, Kupo. It is Asians. Something on your mind, Kup. Kup. With you there to wrangle the mammoths, I was able to observe them more closely. And what should I see, Kupo? My brain. And what should I see, Kupo, but traces of Moogle magics? and the only other Mog who would have been able to have the opportunity to cast magic in the vicinity would be Kupna Kuko, who helped me prepare the fruit. Maybe he knows something of this. Well, it seems our next course of action is decided. We must find this Kupna Kuko and see what he knows. I didn't espy him in the patisserie, so I suspect he may be somewhere else in Gridania. Though, in all likelihood, he would attempt a quick escape should I confront him alone. Redzy, would you mind accompanying me as suitably intimidating backup? As long as he's not an Ascian, yeah, I don't mind. Thank you. I'll join the search once I've submitted a request to the Adventurers Guild for additional cake decorating support. Kupna Kupo is fond of strolls by the water wheel, so the nearby Lancers Guild seems as good a place as any to search, Kupo. If you say so. It's absolutely Ascians. There's just no way it's not. Also, Livia, thank you very much for the follow and welcome to the Go Merry Crew. I appreciate the support and I hope you're having a good day. Kupo. Kupopo, that's him. That's Kupna Kuko. Kupna Kuko. Always playing the music. Kupopopo. Oh, I can picture it now. Dozens upon dozens of cakes being presented to the adoring public. Or the mammoths will be hard at work by now. Yes, everything moves according to my master plan. And all these confectionery delights will appear, with neither man nor Mog raising a paw. The commotion has been rather greater than expected, but surely 'tis naught but boisterous enthusiasm. Kupo, bo, bo, bo. Kupo, bo, bo, bo. Kupna Kuko, I believe we've found the Mog to blame. Come, Redzy, together we shall deliver justice. Do you come with us? Come quietly, or I'll pull your palm off. ... This one seems a little sus. I ain't gonna say that again out loud. You're coming with us. Who in the name of good King Moggle Mog Numbers, may his magnificence remain unsummoned in his sovereign splendor, are you? Oh, such murderous intent. Spare me. Spare this cute fluffy Mog. Kupo! Ah, Astrid. Not only did Kupna Kuko know something of the matter, but it turns out he's the very maker of mischief. What? But you said he helped you prepare the fruit. Whatever could he have hoped to achieve by causing the mammoths to malfunction? Malfunction? Great Kupo nuts, you're saying they're malfunctioning? Great Kupo nuts. I'm saving that one for later. I'm not, no, I can't. I'm just not saying it. I'm just not saying it. Moving on. Oh no, I had such fun helping with the cakes that I returned to the patisserie after delivering the fruit. But Koop was nowhere to be found, attending to another of his many duties, I suspect. Then it struck me, Kupo. If everyone's so busy, wouldn't it be better if the mammoths could make the cakes all by themselves? And so I cast the little Moogle magic, which then caused the mammoths to malfunction. Kupna Kuko, you must undo whatever spell you've woven, Kupo. Well, it may have been fairly easy to cast, but it's not so easily undone. Any attempt to dispel it is liable to end in exploded mammoths. That would be far too dangerous for the mammoths and, perhaps more importantly, the cake. For now, we have a team of eager adventurers helping decorate cakes that we've ascertained that there was no intentional sabotage. What a fine mess you've made. Why didn't you think to ask anyone else before deciding on this plan? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause problems. I just wanted everyone to have as much cake as their hearts desired, Kupo. Well, as an emissary of love, I'm never one to turn away a helping hand. Any ideas you have, you can always bring them to me, especially if they're about cake. Listen well, Kupna. Whether delivering missives or lending aid, you must always see the task through to the intended recipient. With love. With love. Even though I'm not an emissary? As long as one puts their hearts into it, anyone can spread love and affection. Just look at Redzy and all of the absolute dogshit generational content that he provides live on Twitch and YouTube every Wednesday and Sunday at 4 PM UK. With 3 short-form videos posted daily across multiple platforms. Thanks to him, the Valentine's Day festivities can go ahead, and I think it's past time that we went and enjoyed them for ourselves. Me too. Me too, Kupo. Me too. Oh, sick. They're not the actual cakes that we made though, right? I don't think ours look quite as extravagant. I mean, this thing is fucking bigger than me. It's so... what the hell? That one looks delicious. This one might be a bit too much for me. I don't know. And this one I can't say is appetizing. This one is clearly the best cake choice, and anyone who says otherwise just has no taste, I think. I'm sorry. That just is the way it is. As you can see, the day's main event is well underway and cake has been served to one and all. Once again, allow me to thank you for your assistance. The confectionery you contributed is here, in pride of place, and thanks to your advice, the adventurers who undertook the request to decorate additional cakes were wildly successful. Yeah, the one on the far left just looks great. What a light and fluffy texture, Kupo. It's simply divine. And everyone seems to be having such fun. Is that what being an emissary is? Seeing people bask in these warm feelings? Why, this might even be worth doing the hard work myself, Kupo. Oh-ho! At last you see. This is ardor and affection. This is the essence of love. It looks like everyone is having a good time. And it's thanks to your help that we made it this far. To think we were this close to everything falling apart at the final step. I couldn't bear the thought, not after all the hard work Astrid put in to make this happen. I'll not deny I had my heart set on it. Not so long ago I came to realize that sharing food and sharing a moment of bliss together is but another form of love. Oh, so true. While the gifting of chocolate in the is the traditional practice, a part of me hopes that what we've created here today might become a new tradition. Sharing ardor and affection with loved ones and feeling their hearts answer in return. It is my most heartfelt wish that people across the realm are blessed with many such opportunities. And so, Redzy, if you feel inclined to venture into the kitchen once more, blind mind, first time, 0 deaths. We should gladly welcome all additional cakes. Our celebration is just getting started after all. And I must insist that you partake as well. Before you go rushing back to the patisserie, I'll get you a slice right away. And I'll put the tea on. When you sit with us for a while, I think we've earned this. Ooh. I could definitely smash some tea and cakes right now. Ooh, it's a Roland Berry Valentione cake. Ginormous. Ginormous. You can now attempt the patisserie seasonal instance again and get more stuff, I assume. You may earn Valentine's Day chocolates by completing the patisserie. Valentine's Day chocolates may be traded with House Valentone made in Miketo's amphitheater for gear and items. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on. An extra large serving of love. Okay. I see, maybe 1 or 2 GMC hanging out. Give me a second. Ooh. Hello there, purveyor of love. What? I have 135 chocolates? Are they left over from last year, or is that how many I earned doing that one run? Ooh, I remember the left and right. I remember the left and rights. Phoenix, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Check screens? Huh? That was just one run. Nice. They give you a lot? Okay. Oh, you can get the music. You can get the music. Well, I assume that I've got to buy all of them. Having to trade like that, though, is not great. And they do go in the armory. Awesome. Yeah. Ah, nice, Lloydine. Thank you. Okay, so that's all of those. I want the music. I don't really need any more of these. I might as well buy the chair, like this stuff, just to have it. You never know. Is this everything? I was hoping for a pet. Maybe some kind of cute Moogle. Yeah, Phoenix, bro, what? Check screens? It is 150. So it's 150 for finishing all the cakes. Ooh. I mean, that's pretty cool that you can just basically just do one and do it well enough that you can get practically everything. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Super nice. Oh lord, oh lord, oh lord. Don't worry about the inventory, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Well, well, well. So you want to live on without actually beating it fully? You mean getting that last topping on? Of all the things that are going to be keeping me up tonight, that won't be one of them. That won't be one of them. Do I, Oh, you know what? I'll just go and have a look. Actually, wait, stop. Stop. I can't do it. I'm taking a photo. Look how cute. Look how cute. Let's go in the Discord. All right. Now I can go. So they usually alternate between Glamour, Minion, and Mount for seasonal rewards. Okay, so we got the Emote for Xmas, Minion for New Year's, and now a Glam for Valentine's Day. I see. I mean, now that you mention that, yeah. Little rotation. Boonjin, I assume. Yep, that's looking hella like it. Ooh-wee. Ho ho ho. Oh baby. Little Four Lords action. I see a burb. Burb spotted. Fucking, I swear to God, it better be a mount. It better be a mount. And is that possibly Tenzin? What's this? Hum. A hum? Does it have a sound effect that plays at the same time? A hum or a hmm? Alright, it's Four Lords time. The Firebird down below. Boonjin holds in his hand yet another missive addressed to you. How kind of you to pay us a visit, Redzy. Now, I need not summon you. But a moment ago, a certain Shirley cat returned with another missive addressed to you. See for yourself. Nani? Brave adventurer who stood fast and quelled the raging Aramatama of my comrade Byako. The time has come for you to return to the Eorzean temple. I presume the auspices of Hell's Lid have need of you once more. If so, give my regards to them and to dear Soroban. Oh my lord. Do you think Soroban's still doing, like, squats or whatever frickin' exercise they got him doing? My poor boy. How long's it been? Has it been a month since we last saw him? Glutes of steel. Glutes of steel. If I remember, I can actually go out, right? Can we go through the what do you call it? Can we just go straight up? Yeah, we can exit anywhere. Cool. What a cool mount. If you would like to get cool mounts and make friends and have a good time and maybe sing some Disney songs, have a little impromptu karaoke, ! Discord, come and join us. We have many more Final Fantasy XIV community events ahead. Headed into the temple or just taking in the wonderful smoky air. I don't know what Stavages is doing, but I'm heading in. I'm heading in. Right, I need to speak to everyone to make sure that nothing brand new's happened. Nope. Oh, you're still here. Got something you'd like to ask? No, we're good. Oh, you're doing the hum emote. Ah, I do recognize it then. You are returned? Good. Genbu is looking for you. Inagami is my name. Men speak it in hushed tones, mistakenly believing me as a vengeful spirit that murders indiscriminately. There was a time when I killed men by hundreds. This is exactly what you said last time. Shapeshifter, eh? Show me what you got. Alright. I'll show you. You. How about it? We could be twins. A rat! A rat! I am an otter, good sir. This is why you pay attention to everything in the game. Amazing. A rat! Oh god. If you chance to meet Tamemo Gozen, I pray you tell her that we miss her dearly. Komianu. You'll go no further. The reason should be plain. Beyond lies the prison of Kyoryu. Were you to damage the wards, it's fucking Jova. Ooh. Look! This is new. Kuitan Densheng. Dasheng. Kuitan Desheng. Wouldn't do for a guardian stuck on a mountaintop to lose his touch, am I right? So every now and then, come down and visit Byakko and goad him into a sparring match. I tell you, they're not called the Four Lords for nothing. Even when I gave it my best shot, he won. Easily. You know what makes it worse? I know he was going easy on me. True. He is no pushover. Mix, what's up? Yo, someone said it's not worth to buy Classic WoW TBC right now because I'd have to fresh level. Yes, you would. Unless you had a character that was like level 60 already, that you had moved over, you would most likely have to start fresh, or you would have to buy a boost from Blizzard, which is quite expensive and is really up to you on whether or not you're willing to do that. So, in terms of worth it, I don't know. Can't make that judgment call for you. But would it be better to level right now? I've recently been leveling fresh 1 to 60, and it is incredibly populated and busy, so you can find people to do group quests or dungeon spam or anything like that. You can do that. And yeah, you can use my link in the chat there for 10% off Rested XP guides if you'd like to level quickly and follow a guide. That is my recommendation, and it would also give you 10% off, and I get a commission as well for every purchase used for that link. Hey, that business with the takoyaki, let's just keep that between you and me, alright? Well, the urchin doesn't know. Can't hurt me. He's talking about Tataru. I get what you're saying, Phoenix. I don't know if that's what Mix thought or not. Like, yeah, I don't know. I'm Nue. If you ever need someone to call lightning down upon your foes. Yeah, that's what you said last time. Anyone else? No. I don't know what he meant. Yeah, so it's to do with the way that old characters and servers and stuff are handled, Phoenix. But it's okay. We seem to have cleared it up anyway. But yeah, you'd be absolutely fine if you wanted to play and level. But yeah, don't worry about it. I'm sure it's fine. We got ads, by the way, so I won't be starting the next step until everyone is back from ads. So 3-minute break, stretch, hydrate. Mix, if you're able to ask your question more concisely so that I can answer you more clearly, then give it a go. If not, Google is your friend, but not all of it, not all the time, because the Google AI is fucking crazy. And at some point over the coming days, I'm going to be updating some software that hopefully should fix the issue that we've had with the ad thing not always showing on time. I'm sure it's not going to completely break my stream setup at all. Although it did just work on time. Oh, good, Pint. All good. I hope you've rung your mum and told her the good news, by the way. Come on, come on. Okay, Mick, so from what I'm getting, whoever you're speaking to is saying that there's no point in you playing because you have to level fresh. Yeah, you have to level a new character. Unless you had a character on the classic anniversary server and you copied it over, you can't log into that one and continue playing and level in TBC. It's too late for that. You had an opportunity to do so months ago, but it's done now. So yeah, the only thing you need to know is that if you were to resubscribe right now, you would have to make a fresh character level 1 and level to 60, and then tomorrow at 11 PM UK time, I don't know what your time zone is, but that's when the Dark Portal opens, because we're currently in pre-patch. The Dark Portal opens, and then TBC is officially fully out into Phase 1. You won't have a problem with leveling. It's fine to not be there at level 60 ready to go and smash through things. Everybody tackles and plays the game differently. So like if you're intending to play with friends and they're already level 60 waiting and are like, you know, gonna go as quick as they can and do the raids as quick as they can, the heroics and all that stuff, that's like unique to your setup, right? If you just want to play the game and enjoy it, it's fine. You can start a new character. The leveling is 30 to 35% faster from 1 to 60 in TBC. So you don't have to worry about that. It is faster, but it still will take you some time. I'm currently at level 52 and I'm at 3 days played, following rested XP guides, ! guide if you want to check those out. What else can I say? The roadmap for the phases and the content release for TBC is out, and you can Google that and you can see exactly how long each one will roughly last and what content you can be playing, and at what point it gets unlocked. So you can check that out. But realistically, if your friends who you want to play with are going to be playing TBC for the entire year, someone telling you that there's no point in you resubscribing now, it doesn't make sense, because you can just resubscribe and in your own time you'll get to 70, and then there's still the rest of the 12 months life cycle of the game to play through. So I don't know, can't really speak to whatever the specific setup is for you, but if you want to play the game and have fun, there's always that point is worth it more than anything else, for sure. And to be fair, leveling is the most fun in WoW. So yeah, go for it. Okay. I think everyone's back from the ads. We good, we good? Thunderstrike, right? I am playing on the PvP one, Spine Shatter Splinter, whichever one that is, on Horde. And just to be completely crystal clear, I'm not speaking for everyone else or anyone else in the community who is playing TBC, but I am only playing Phase 1 of TBC. I am only playing effectively until what I think is going to be like the end of March is when Phase 2 will come out. I won't be playing the whole life cycle of the game. Doesn't necessarily mean that that's the same for anyone else in the community who's playing. But absolutely, like, just be aware, just so you can make an informed decision. Okay, Genbu, it's time. Well met, Redzy, well met. But wait, where is the little urchin girl of whom I have grown so fond? Oh, Tataru is seething somewhere right now. It would be remiss of us to proceed without her, would it not? Why not summon her with that trinket of yours, your link pearl? Not a bad idea. Hello? Redzy, is that you? Huh? Right now? Very well, if you insist. What wondrous things, these link pearls. Now then, let us wait until your friend arrives. Redzy, Genbu. Ah, good of you to join us, little urchin girl. Oh, she's fed up. Wait, did he just laugh at her? You know, there is such a thing as running a joke into the ground. She's pissed. Looks like turtle soup's back on the menu. It pleases me to inform you that, thanks to your assistance with his training, Soroban's strength has grown by leaps and bounds. Ere long, we may count him among our most formidable warriors. Out of curiosity, where is Soroban anyway? Engrossed in a very special exercise, I'm afraid. Trust me when I say I would not want you to see him in his current state. Working up a sweat, no doubt. Glad to hear it. But I called you here not to discuss our Kojin friend. The wards have grown weaker, presaging Kyoryu's inevitable escape. Presaging. That's what that word says. Presaging Kyoryu's inevitable escape. Before he breaks free, the four lords must marshal their strength. And so, Redzy, I must entreat you to quell the raging aromatama of a dear comrade once more. A fight, is it? That's where our warrior of light shines. Who's his opponent this time? Tataru, if you could not be so stoked to have me go and fight super dangerous foes, that would be most kind. See for yourself. She should be joining us shortly. Cherry and Arcana, welcome to the stream. Majestic Phoenix Burb, please tell me you become a mount. Please. I've got Ashes of Allah in WoW. I now need it in Final Fantasy XIV. I have a deep, deep need. It has been too long, elder brother. Several hundred years by my reckoning. Am I to assume you have kept your silent vigil all this time, Suzaku? Suzaku. Very simple. Suzaku. Suzaku. Let us not speak of such things. You bade me come hither for another purpose. That I did. Kyoryu's wards grow weaker by the day, and the calamity he would visit upon us draws nigh. The four lords must join their strength together once more. Okay, hold up. If every single NPC that's spinning a story and telling a tale right now, okay, if you could stop using the specific word calamity, I would really appreciate it, okay? Currently in the MSQ, calamity approaches. Here in the Four Lords, calamity he would visit upon us. I cannot take the stress. Please. And to that end, this warrior would unburden my tortured soul. Just so, his is a power far surpassing that of mortal men. He is heir to the legacy of Tenzin. I am? Gee, you know, I knew I was kind of a big deal. God damn. Alright, like and subscribe. Woo, shit. Tenzi? Redzen? Eh? Calamity? What? Brother, how dare you compare this creature to that shining paragon of virtue, of kindness? You sully his memory. Oh my god, fuck you. Rude burb. Creature? You calls me a creature? And you dare think yourself his equal, his better? Then I will put you to the proof. And when you fail, it will be a fate most deserved. Turn back if you would not have it be so, or join me in misery. I have absolutely changed my mind. I don't like the burb, not interested in it being a mount either, and I'm pretty fine to do any other piece of content right now. That was very, very rude. Compared to Byakko, she seems much more angry. The Aramatama feeds upon her grief and fuels her rage. She yet mourns a love lost. But it is not my place to speak. Go to her, brave warrior, and learn the truth of her heart. Oh. You know what? It's still no excuse, okay? Just cause, you know, you got a broken heart and all that, doesn't mean you can be a bitch to everyone else. Alright? Be careful, Redzy. I don't think she's going to go quietly. Forgive her, my friend. She knows not what she says. Nah. It's over. It's over. There is no forgiveness. The burb wanna go? You crave battle then, even if it brings you your death. Out of duty, you pit yourself against enemies ever stronger, without hesitation, without fear. You muster your courage and... No. You are not even a pale shadow of his glory. There was but one man fit to wear the mantle of hero, and he has long since passed from this world. If so, then the Ruby Sea will be consumed by Koryu's fiery judgment, and we, her sworn protectors, will have failed in our duty. Is Tenzin's memory so sacred that you would doom this land out of spite? Yo, Byakko's pissed. Oh, Byakko, do you not see? Before I called you brother, I was but a bird who loved a man. Perhaps that was all I was ever meant to be, for I can brook no replacement at my side or in my heart. Not so easily as you. Have you forgotten his final moments? How he fought and died to defeat Koryu? How he sacrificed himself before our very eyes? How dare you ask me that? Every detail is forever seared in my mind's eye. A blackened scar upon my soul. How could I possibly forget? Nor should you, nor will I forget every day we spent together on the road. But to exalt the past over the present, to live life in mourning and never move on, is to dishonor his memory. How dare you speak to me of dishonor? You who have opened our home to the pretender. I see him plainly, how he has wormed his way into your hearts, mimicking Tenzin's manner, cloaking himself in his scent, seeking to supplant Tenzin in our minds. Oh, she's pissed, and she's well off the deep end. Also, what do you mean I smell like Tenzin? I'm a cat. Well, I'm a cat boy. I shouldn't smell like Tenzin even remotely. Listen to yourself, my sister. The Aramatama has driven you to see only in shadows. Let it be quelled before your soul is forever lost. Only to Tenzin will I entrust my soul. Only his love will I accept. Let me help you. You have nothing to fear from me. I'm gonna turn you into a mount. You have nothing to fear from me. He said, oh Tenzin. Very well, but I will brook no delay. I will await you in the depths, in my place of mourning. And when it is ended, I shall mourn you too. Forgive her, Redzy. She is yet consumed by her failure to save Tenzin all those years ago. Her regret is as a festering wound. The love she bore him gave her strength once, alas, though it is the Aramatama. Through it, the Aramatama has found purchase in her soul. It feeds on her grief and despair. It is plain that your presence troubles her as well. She senses your blessing, and it reminds her of him. There were moments when she looked on you with a fire in her eyes. Hey, yo. When she gives herself to the Aramatama, she may surrender to her delusions as well. If so, do not be alarmed by what she says. Stand fast and free her from her torment. Be warned, she commands many powers, including the ability to manipulate geomantic currents. Only by remaining observant will you survive. Oh, shit. Yako, my man. I'm going in blind mine first time and I usually say 0 deaths, but you're literally telling me that I need to have spatial awareness. No. I'm cooked. Okay, it's over. Dead. I'm dead. I'm already dead. Oh. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. Alright, my friends. If you are able to join me on Light Zodiac, ! Raffle to join in with Hell's Kier, Blind Mine, first time. Maybe a couple deaths. I'm not going to make any promises, but there may be a couple deaths coming up. Just a little. Just a little. If you think you'll die now, you'll love the extreme. Yeah. There's a poll up. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look. Hey, what you got chili con carne for dinner, Cerebo? Nice. I am feeling particularly pulled towards pizza this evening. And by that I mean I'm absolutely having pizza. There is no way I'm not getting me some pizza. It's going down. 100%. FC birthday pizza, that's what I'm saying. First cake, now pizza. Redzy, you're making me hungry. Such devastation was not my intention. Okay. Maybe not the cake bit, but the pizza bit is always my intention. I am always trying to incite pizza-ing in everyone's lives. Treat yourself. It's pizza time. Such indigestion was not my intention. Woo! I hate indigestion, by the way. It's just so annoying to have to wait. I have to like breathe through it. Okay. As soon as it passes, I can eat more, and then I'll eat more, and then it comes back again. I'm like, fuck, too soon. I didn't min-max it. I didn't min-max it well enough. You already had pizza yesterday? You can't have another? That doesn't sound quite right. I think you can have another. No. You're good. You can have another. 100%. I'm the second streamer in 2 days that you've heard say that. What that is? It's pizza time. Oh, Japanese fried chicken and rice curry. Yeah. Okay. The entries are closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Seven people. Really? Okay. Cherry Lemonade, the good one. Kaz. Phoenix returns. Rigged. Pixel. Lumpy. Rigged. Let's go, Louise. Rigged. Yo, the gang have turned up. We're about to lay down the law on the rude, angry firebird lady. The rigging continues. Please sendeth me a whisper so I can get the invites out. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Barbecue chicken time. Rosa whispered me, yo, lol. It feels so out of character. Yo. Who am I missing? Who am I missing? Kaz, I'm missing Kaz. Oh, it's because you switched characters. I was like, nah, that ain't the Kaz that I was looking for. What the fuck? Whoa, crazy. Yo, lol. Amazing rigging. Amazing rigging. Alright, so mine is up. All good. just sorting out the roles in the team. And for anyone else in the FC who's online right now, and if you want to get like another group running at the same time, then feel free to just like shout in the FC chat. There might be enough peeps to do it. And Mixmoz, just to quickly come back to you on a message that you put in chat there about like which class to play through TBC. For the majority of the Burning Crusade, the talent and balancing situation for all classes and almost every spec is viable and fine. The only things that you need to know for certain are that rogues will struggle to be considered really good until the very last phases of the game when they get a specific stat. I think it's armor penetration. There's also a lot of talk how warriors are really good, and I'm pretty sure that they aren't actually good until they get armor penetration as well. Regardless, they will still do excellent damage. If you want to do the most damage with the least amount of time invested and effort or complexity, you should play a Beastmaster Hunter. Otherwise, everything is fine, everything is good, and everything is fun. So really just play whatever feels right and fun to you. If you can't decide which role you'd like to play, just make a druid, and anything you decide to do, you'll pretty much excel at for the most part. Yeah, otherwise, consider one of the many ridiculous BIS lists and like tier lists and all that kind of stuff if you really are worried about it. But honestly, like, everything is in such a good spot and fun enough that that only matters if you really want to see your name at the top of the DPS and you want to do logs and stuff like that. So, all right, it's time. As the return of the Mad Auspice Koryu draws ever closer, Genbu of the Four Lords seeks to marshal his comrades' strength. But while the White Tiger Byakko has been restored to his senses, the radiant Suzaku is on the verge of succumbing to the Aramitama. For centuries she has mourned the fallen Tenzin, and in her boundless grief struggled to accept his loss. What is more, her ascendant Aramitama now clouds her mind and drives her to reject those who would offer her comfort. As before, this is but one way Suzaku can be brought back from the brink of madness. For the sake of the Ruby Sea and those who call her home, you and your comrades must quell the rage within the Auspice's soul. In Hell's Keer, Blind Mine, First Time, Really Angry, Rude, Phoenix, Chicken Bird, Blady, 0 deaths, maybe. Maybe. Aramitama? I've been calling it Aramitama. Uh-oh. Okay. We are going to be egging it this run. Alright, Burb Lady. You dropped some heavy insults on me in the cutscene earlier. During that dialogue, you was particularly rude, and I'm not gonna lie, you said it whilst I was broadcasting live on Twitch and YouTube, which means at least over maybe 10 people saw me get mugged off. I don't think I'm gonna let this one slide. I think I'm gonna have to put the chicken back in the egg and then maybe make an omelette. Although I have to say the model is exceptionally cool. I'm not sure I'm a fan of this one more than the other one though. When the Flying Phoenix Burb wasn't wearing armor, I think I preferred it. But yeah, you know, is what it is. Alright, here we go. Time's up. They do this. Chicken lady.
Tenzin, 'tis I. Sheathe your sword, I beg of you.
I'm not Tenzin. It's pronounced Redzy. They don't even sound close.
You gave me the strength to rise from the ashes.
So, well, such devastation was not my intention. Come on now. Phoenix down. What? No. I don't think so. Uh-oh. Looks like we're going this one. A wing and a prayer. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Ooh.
I could not bear to lose you again.
Oh man, this is quite sad to see her tormented by her grief. Yeah. Dance, revolution, mechanic. Yeah. Turn around. Yeah. Face the other way. Yeah. Now face the other direction. Yeah. Bump. Yeah. Now go back to where you were looking at a second ago. Now turn to the left and right. Yeah. I've played a little bit of DDR before, don't worry about it. Get behind mama! Yo! Oh shit.
Please, my love, if only you would listen.
What? Look at her model. That looks like the highest quality model I've seen in the game so far. Oh! You nearly knocked me off! And now she's riding a phoenix? Ah! Oh lord. Oh my god. There's no way I'm not going to be getting knocked off this regularly when we try and attempt extremes. Uh-oh. I don't want the laser beam to hit me. I feel like I need to move. Very pain. Very pain. Oh, the symbols. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay. Cool. This version of this song is it is different, right? And it is better. I'm not just like making it up. Oh Lord. I'm not Tenzin, I'm sorry. Oh, ooh. I've kind of moved her from her spot. I'm gonna bring her so that she's floating over the middle again. I don't like the idea of her not. Like, I don't want to be on the closest. Oh shit! Of the edge. Oh god. At any point, I'm getting knocked off. I can feel it. I'm so panicked. I am. It's a banger. Oh, explosions over there and over here. Oh shit. Nice limit break. Shit. She's got some wombo combo. I literally haven't been able to stop bopping. This is such a good track. Oh shit. No. Ooh.
It must be thus. Then I'm glad.
This is so sad. Oh, can we get her before the Phoenix chicken? Oh god. Phoenix chicken gonna go burr. Oh! Nani? Uh-oh. We've had a few dead. 8.2%. So close! We made it. We made it. Oh, cool. She is reborn from the ashes. Jeez. Very nice. Hold on, I'm just reading I'm reading something in party chat here. Ladies and gentlemen, Lumpy may actually be a goddamn Ascian agent. Totally didn't plan on pulling him into the hole at the end. Excuse me? What? 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 Wow. Wow. Also, Lumpy, by the way, look, if you want to do that on Extreme, yeah? That's great clip content. I'm just saying. No one need know about the arrangement. You know what I'm saying? GG's though. Well played, everybody. We have officially calmed the actually super upset and really like hearing how Suzaku's like grief has overtaken her, and like the Aramatama, can't say it, is like the vehicle for explaining grief and anger and all the things that you go through. I'm going through that. It's like just another classic case of Final Fantasy XIV is going to tell you a load of stories, and not all of them are going to be happy, and they don't all have a happy ending. So I hope at least this might go a little bit better for her now. We'll see. Right. Let's line up. Let's get a screenshot. Let's do this. Fibsy Silver Radio Blade, welcome to the stream. Oh man, that's fucking cool. I did this one on purpose this time, Rosa. Can you see what I've done here? I'm not gonna do it. We got an Ascian over here. What the fuck? That's some evil shit. Uh-oh. There we go. Yes, perfect. We love to see it. Screenshot straight in the Discord. Exclamation mark cult. Come and join us. Alright, cool. Sorry, I had to check some shit. Yo. We need to check the integrity of the stream votes. Hold on. What's happened? Wait. Hold up. Where's this poll? What's going on? Where's the poll? Where's it gone? Is this the one? Is this it? First time blind mind, 0 deaths. 12% of you said yes. It was in percent you said no. Is this right? This doesn't seem right. This doesn't seem right. That's not it? Yeah, because this is a prediction. It's not a poll. Where's the poll? What the fuck? Manage poll. Oh, I see. Okay. Redzy getting cooked. 1 death or more. Why are these so shit? Redzy getting cooked, 1 death or more. 90% of you voted yes. Only 2 of you said I wouldn't die. Wow. Let me see the vote breakdown. I need to know who the fuck the agents are. Show me. I want an app. Who is it? Who's the not? Who is it? I'll never fucking know. Oh, sorry about that. Wow. Wow. I mean, in fairness, I thought that I would die to the knockback. I can't tell if I used my gap closer, intervene. I don't know if I actually teched it and did that and saved myself, or if I was fine and I did it just to get back in time anyway. But yeah, I was close. I was close. Nah, I don't use that one. Let's use a little sparkler. GG's, everyone. Let's get some 07s in the chat for the brave warriors of light who faced the angry bird lady and lived to tell the tale. Thanks, fam. We go, we go. How long have I been blinded by this dream? This never-ending nightmare, unable to escape the memory of my beloved. I owe you an apology, brave warrior, as well as my life. In spite of the crude and disrespectful way I treated you, you nevertheless risked your life to free my heart from the terrible delusion which threatened to consume my very soul. For the first time in centuries, I can reflect on my time with the man I so deeply loved without being driven to tears. I was born into this world long, long ago, blessed with crimson plumage that shone like blazing fire in the sun. My form was likened to that of the firebird of legend, a being said to have the power to confer immortality upon mortal men. Thus was I pursued endlessly by those who yearned to conquer death. To them, to all mankind, I was no more than a means to an end. But Tenzin did not look upon me so. To him I was so much more, and he would become everything to me. Together we travelled, we four lords and the samurai, as comrades in arms, we journeyed the realm, feared at first by many for our nature. But Tenzin, dear Tenzin, would not close his heart to the people's plight. Not once did he hesitate to prefer a helping hand, and one by one he won over those who once cursed and condemned us. Be there Oni in the east to slay, or remnants in the west to exercise, without hesitation would he bid us rise to the challenge, and leave grateful men and women to spread word of our deeds. Word which, one day, reached the ears of a king. 'Twas by the king's order that we battled the mad auspice Koryu. Despite the many deeds to our credit, we four had only lived some few centuries and were no match for our foe. Oh, is this my first look at Koryu? Looks like it's got the head of a dragon, but then like the body of a horse. Am I... Hello? Yo. Against the might of Koryu's raging Aramitama, my brothers and I were powerless. But Tenzin, brave Tenzin, he would not be denied. At the last, he unleashed a powerful technique, knowing full well that it would leave him exposed. I watched as the light left his eyes forever. Had I been the firebird of legend, had I possessed of the power of immortality, had I been able to rescue him from death's obsidian abyss. And then the cruelest irony of all. Centuries later, when I finally went through the change, immortality became mine to command. I can but wonder if my bottomless grief for my beloved made it so. Oh, that is really, really horrible. To literally go through all of that and to suffer that grief and that loss and then actually fucking be able to save him, but it's too late. That's gotta be some 07s in the chat. Suzaku. I hope your heart is at ease. The power of which I yearned so desperately that day is now mine. If not to save him, then perhaps to save those for whom Tenzin died. For the memory of my beloved and for his legacy I shall fight. Let us go and tell Genbu together. And Redzy, thank you. That hit a little bit harder than I was expecting. Specifically the bit about light leaving his eyes. Having recently gone through that and actually witnessing it and realizing that it is actually a thing that happens. I always thought it was like just something that happened in cinematic storytelling. It was like the light leaving something's eyes or someone's eyes is actually real and has been haunting me. So yeah, that kind of hit a lot harder than I was expecting, considering how much fun we were having. Love your pets, people. Love your pets. How did your battle with Suzaku go? Is she still being difficult? Oh, I think she's going to be a lot better now. Is it true that in the West, Lalafels are hunted for sport? I don't know. I don't know. I think that's the first I've heard of that. That is... Biako, we were just really fucking sad, and now you said Lalafels are... 1 minute the game has you down here, and the next minute it's like up there. It's fucking... what is going on? 'Twas a strange tale, related to me from a fellow auspice who overheard foreign adventurers in Yangsha. That... Nah. Surely not. Surely not. Bioshaz said, thank you very much for the resub and 11 months of support. You are almost at the 1 year VIP mark. Big love. Twitch reminded me to give you some water bottle. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. And also Ian Baker, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Go Merry crew. Appreciate the support. Long did I question why I've been granted this power over life and death too late to save my beloved. Now I understand, to carry on Tenzin's legacy, and to save those from whom he gave his everything. Thank you for helping me to realize this, Redzy. Oh, I see you are still in one piece. The One Piece is real. I gather all went well? Rest assured, elder brother, that I am myself once more. You certainly seem different from before, as if a great weight has been lifted from your shoulders. Your face is the very picture of serenity, I'd say. How very perceptive you are, little one. Indeed, I have at long last come to accept the passing of my beloved Tenzin. At long last indeed, but perhaps such prolonged periods of distress are unavoidable when one lives for more than 1,000 years. I myself am no stranger to melancholy. No, my brother, that you most certainly are not. Oh, how forgetful of me. I have yet to see how Soroban's training is coming along. Like I mentioned earlier, it's been a month since the last Four Lords quest, so Soroban might have just been like squatting this whole time. And I don't mean like, I mean like, well, I think you know what I mean, right? Soroban? Soroban? What have they got him doing? That's not him. Wait, I know this joke. It's a Firebird. No, it's an airship. Oh, no, grown savvy urchin, for it is in fact Soroban. You're kidding. There's no shot. What the fuck? I can't tell if this is amazing or like, look what they did to my boy. I think he's gone to the next level. I mean, I expected him in some capacity, but not like this. He fucking learned to fly? Bro, you got huge and old. No one told me that this training would lead to such a radical transformation. Look at me. I'm a giant tortoise. A tortoise! Bro. I mean, like, legitimately, it is like being a Squirtle and then waking up from a sleep and, like, you're a full-on Blastoise. But not even in the cool way. I feel like it's not worked out quite as intended for him. I was wrong. This is the very definition of running a joke into the ground. There's no need for panic, Soroban. You probably just recited the words improperly and offered your body as a vessel to the great tortoise Kami. That seems like a very, very good reason for panic. Unless I will return to normal after a short while. Like with that Tatami Bako of Geomancy? Well, I cannot say with any significant degree of certainty, but you might regain your original form by the time Redzy quells Sieryu's Aratama. Sieryu's? Sirius? Who's Siryu? Who dat? Might? Might? What is this might? Might is not an acceptable answer. You must be exhausted from your battle with Suzaku, my friend. Perhaps it would be best if you returned to the land above and took a rest. He's right. I doubt we'll be needed here for some time, and Soroban seems to be in no mood for company. Be sure to contact me if anything comes up. I've been meaning to return home, even if only briefly, but given my current state, that seems unlikely. If you could go in my stead and tell the Elder I am hale and healthy, I'd be most grateful. Shall I tell him that you're a giant tortoise as well, or are we gonna let that one slide? Mate. Have I truly become a host to a great Kami? What if it does not wish to leave? Then I think you're screwed, buddy. You need to worry about Soroban. He'll be fine. Eventually. Probably. Oh, my beloved, I pray you yet watch over me. Yeah, this has had some interesting developments. I didn't expect that. On the plus side, Soroban has learnt to fly. I think that's absolutely a W. Ah, Redzy, all is well with our friends beneath Hell's Lid. What of Soroban? How goes his training? He's turned into a giant tortoise and he might be host to a Kami, but don't worry, it could possibly run out. He failed to perform a ritual correctly and was transformed into a tortoise, you say? But you're aware that... Oh, I see. This must be some manner of Eorzean joke. How very amusing. No, for real. Like, he's big man Blastoise. A pity we will not see him again for the foreseeable future, but I will trust that it is for the best, as before. He should take as much time as required. He is a tortoise, after all. No, it still makes no sense. Honestly, if you'd have a look, if you go and have a look, you'd find out. It does make sense. And finally, after almost 2 years, I can do this emote that I have seen so many people doing on my streams, whether it's in the background on my stream or I'm passing people who are just doing it. This appears to be the ultimate AFK emote, and finally I too can do the same after 2 years. Finally. Floydade, thank you very much for the resub and 16 months of support. I appreciate it and I hope you're good. Everybody gonna come and do the hum? Oh shit. Oh shit. There it is. Oh lord. Oh god. Well, friends, that is going to be the end of today's stream. Thank you very much for joining me and for the support. As always, you are absolute legends. As a reminder, if you haven't already joined our community Discord, !Discord, come and join us. I've just posted this month's stream schedule as well as the Final Fantasy XIV community event schedule. There's a lot going on this month. It's absolutely stacked, not just for Final Fantasy XIV streams. Speaking of which, Prey Return, Sunday 4 PM UK, full community run of my first time in Omega Alphascape. I'm sure it's going to be absolutely fine, and Alpha. Our goodest Alpha is going to be, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Better be fine. As well, this weekend, on Saturday, we have Final Fantasy XIV community event for Eureka, Animos, and Pagos group stuff like leveling and quests. So if that's something that you've never tackled and you would like to do it in a group setting, feel free to come by, swing by and join in. You're absolutely more than welcome. And yeah, we got lots more planned this month, as well as we also have sponsor streams for TBC, World of Warcraft TBC with Rested XP. I'll be going from 52 to 60 tomorrow, and then over the next 2 weeks, I'll be going from 60 to 70 as well. And there is also potentially, maybe, probably, possibly, a Gold Saucer Gamba extravaganza that as soon as I have more information and can share it with you, I will. But till then, kinda NDA, kinda not, can't really say. I also don't know, so I can't spoil that which I don't know. Yet. And last but no means least, there is, again, just a little pointer. There is a Final Fantasy XIV Going Merry crew community feedback survey doohickey. Only takes a few minutes. It's for us to get some feedback on how the community events have been going so far, what you really liked, what you didn't like, and what you would like to see coming up next. It is not a stream feedback one. There's a separate one coming for that in a month or so, maybe. And there's also already channels in the Discord if you wanted to just put some suggestions and things like that in there as well. But yeah, that is it from me. Thank you so much for hanging out and for all the support as always. You are legends. Be well, be safe, stay nerdy, look out for one another. If you are playing the Burning Crusade, which goes live tomorrow night, good luck. Enjoy your time in Outland. If you're around in the day tomorrow, I'll be live all day trying to get my levels pumped up. We'll be moving it. We'll be doing it. And yeah, I'll probably be live at the weekend as well. And we're back on Sunday for Omega Alphascape. Take it easy. You the best. See you soon. Bye-bye. Also, get pizza. Get pizza. It's the GMC's birthday. Happy birthday, everybody. Get birthday pizza. Do it. Do it.